didn't Ryan design your dream house over Christmas as well? Did I see something like that you did, Ryan?
No, that was my own one. I was just messing about using AI, and mate, AI is that's what you've done, Stu, as well, isn't it? It's crazy.
It's unbelievable. You just throw in an option that you literally can sketch it up and then just literally write on it, like render, tile, and then you can just basically go, can you just dull down? Can you silver the oak? Can you make it more natural? Can you put diamond leads in that window? Can you just pop that window out into a bit of a bay? It's just insane. You take the lead cheeks off and change it for hanging tile. One of the roof pictures I had, it had like a little step in the side, and I basically took a picture of it. I dragged the roof tile over on Pages, took a screenshot of that picture, and went, "Can you make the roof like this with the two hips?" And then boom, it come back exactly as planned. It's unbelievable. It's so powerful. Like all the architect friends I've got are like, "You're just going to put us out of work." I'm like, "No, you're going to take the drawing I want that's scaled, and then I won't spend time watercolor in it and sending it off to 3D renderers. I'll just put it straight into ChatGPT and pay the premium and just keep throwing it in. 10 seconds later, throws out another image, and you can make the smallest little tweaks. It's really powerful." But
That functionality in and of itself is only going to be massively beneficial to architects. For CGI guys, they're screwed, mate. They are like screwed.
We put a house on the market, which we're flipping in on Boxing Day, and we ChatGPT'd all the like interior design. I'll send some photos in so that you can share them on the channel. And we got them back, and I was like, actually, a CGI editor will not be able to be better than this. And it was in seconds. Just boom, boom, boom. And they're actually on Rightmove. We used them. They were free in seconds. It's crazy.
It's mad. Just a little tip though.
That's
so
a
I've
good
used
shout,
a few
actually.
of them. I've used a few of them, yeah. Gemini, Banana Pro, which is its engine, seems to be the best one for doing this kind of stuff because you can quite easily iterate the image, and like it's like really easy to iterate it. Whereas I find ChatGPT sometimes like changes more things than you wanted it to change. Gemini is like almost flawless if you give it a good prompt.
Oh, this was ChatGPT, and it was pretty flawless.
Was it spot
as well.
on? Was it?
Yeah.
Fair.
Yeah, it even did things like because it's apparently Boxing Day is the most viewed Rightmove day in the year. So we really pushed this project to get it on market on Boxing Day, and it's like people eat load over Christmas and then they chill out on Boxing Day and maybe sit down with their partners and think about what they want to achieve that year, and it might be a house move or whatever. And because we rushed it, there's certain bits of the property that aren't finished. Like there's in the living room, there's a bit of skirting missing, and it looks ugly because where the sort of finished, it's a really nice engineered oak floor finishes to the wall. It's just like a bare area where there's no skirting, and without a prompt, ChatGPT matched the skirting in the whole room and banged it on the wall, decorated it. It was it's nuts.
Yeah, the intuition of it's amazing as well. Like.
I will send you the video so you can put it up on the thing. But that's the house layout. I don't know if that's coming up. That's using the existing footprint. That's moving the front door from the center to off center to get light right, because I really wanted the glass at the top. So the plan is to go above the front door and have that all open to flood the inside with light, and then bring the garage forward.
Can you show what you put into ChatGPT for it to show that? Because this would be beneficial for anyone watching.
It's been a revision of like 6 or 7, so I can
go
back to the original one. But yeah, that's exactly
the work you actually did. Yeah, the work you actually did, and then you just on a laptop like that, didn't you? But like the actual work,
literally, you just put the sketch up. But yeah, I mean, what I've done is I've taken a scale drawing and then I've sort of drew up the elevation, and I've just moved around everything, trying to work out. I just made a list of all the rooms we wanted, and then I wanted to make sure that the dining room was not too far from the kitchen, and that we had a boot room. And then we wanted, like, there's no point having 2 boot rooms. So it's been a whole, because your boot's going to be in the other one you want, right? So you want your wellies and your boots in one place, which means you need a second front door, because you need to be able to work a side door if you're going to use the main door as like a nice.
Let's double down on this piece of advice. It's a good nugget for anyone out there, particularly if you're selling flats, selling houses. Before you engage a CGI person from now on, you can do it in multiple ways. You can take the section through plans, floor plans. I've done this with floor plans as well. Or on site, you might have a white box finish. You might even just have your studs up. And I've done it with studs up as well. Take a photo of it, plug it into ChatGPT, Grok, or Gemini. I've found that Gemini is the best for me, but they're all just on the edge now, aren't they? And just put in a good prompt for the spec you want and what you want it to look like as a finish. And you can even put red dots on it for your socket positions. And you just make a diagram and say all the red dots are sockets. They're going to be black sockets, white sockets, whatever. The bed's going to go roughly here. And I swear to God, it is It's nigh on perfect. So and you could use that as sales collateral and put that into a brochure, and you've saved yourself a few grand on CGIs. It's definitely a good thing for people to use.
A few grand. I mean, I was contemplating using a full architect to do a full set of building drawings for this house, and I was thinking actually that's a bit of a defeat because it's what I do for a living, right? I design all this stuff around, and I was thinking actually I'm going to use ChatGPT to do every detail and spec everything, all the insulation, the floor, everything I want. I'm going to just use it as a full tool, make a full category, make a full catalog of all the questions. As what it's just so powerful. And literally, I'm going to try and build the whole mood board around it. And then keep adding stuff to it and just keep going back to the same category. So yeah, I'm going to use it as a bit of a play because it is that powerful. It's great.
Can you remember what life was like without these tools?
I know, mate. It's wild.
There was actually a conversation over here. A couple of the people that were over are in quite interesting jobs, tech and security based, like worldwide security. And we were talking about AI, and he actually believes it's a bit of a bubble, and that it's just basically a new version of a search engine that's way smarter. And is it ever going to be any more than that? Who knows?